Alright, so welcome back to Genshin Impact. So we're still on patch 1.1. And we've still got the Unreconciled Stars event going on, but part 3 has started today. So let's just quickly jump into the event details. So part 3, Star of Destiny, has started. And this one here, we have to do a quest to unlock that part. And then there should be some meteoric wave stuff too, some more. Yeah, and these will be unlocked once we do the quest. So, let's go work on that, I suppose. So let's navigate to that. We have to go to Mona, which is in her usual spot. Alrighty. Let's see what sort of collaboration between her and Fischl we're going to get here to discover this whole meteorite business.
Hi, Mona! Thanks to you, we've managed to get rid of loads and loads of meteorites!
Ah, good timing! There's something I need you to do. Remember how I was saying that the meteorites belong to someone's constellation? Theoretically, it's not possible for stars that are goodness knows how many light years away to suddenly turn into meteors and fall out of the sky. But, however paradoxical it may be, this is the reality. If we want to get to the bottom of this, the best way is to find out whose constellation it was. Based on what you've told me, it seems that all victims of the meteorites fell into a deep sleep, and all of them dreamed of a snowy mountain. Now, we may not know which mountain this was, but we can safely assume that it's not Dragonspine. Otherwise, someone would have recognized it, right?
Oh. See, I was thinking it was Dragonspine and this was leading into the 1.2 story. But anyways, alright.
Did everyone definitely have the same dream? And where exactly were they in the dream? These are the questions that we need answers to. I need you to find out more details about the sleeper's dreams. The more information we have, the closer we can get to the truth.
Seems we should head somewhere with lots of people around. That way, we should be able to find more victims to question.
I need to stay in an undisturbed environment, so I will leave the investigating to you.
Is there anywhere that we haven't been to yet?
There is Chinksa village in Liyue, although it does not usually match your suggestion of somewhere with lots of people around. That said, I suspect that the Millilith will have turned that area into a site where victims can receive medical attention, much as they did at Wangshu Inn.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to Quincy Village. Alright, so that's all the way over here. Now, apparently this part of the event, it's still a resin part 3, but it gives a ton of talent books, which I actually, yeah, like this event is a really effective use of resin in terms of like if you were to grind it out by doing domains, it wouldn't really make much sense. Should definitely be doing the event stuff. And I think it's about like 3.5 days worth of resin to get everything anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Hello, we're from the Adventurers Guild. Can you tell us if Chinksa village has been affected by the meteorite strike?
Adventurers! Perfect. I was beginning to despair at the lack of helpers. These meteorite strikes have been going on for days now. Don't even get me started on how much trouble it's caused. If one lands in a field, no one dares to go and harvest the crops. And if one lands at the entrance, access is a complete nightmare. Do you have any ideas on how to safely dispose of them? They're just making everything impossible.
I take it Quincy Village has been affected then.
Guess we'd better help this guy out.
Alright, time to clear some meteors, I guess. And actually, I've been still contemplating whether I want to pull some more on this banner. I only have 1178. I'm worried about getting another Tartaglia, though. But I really wanted a Diona, so I don't know. But I figure every time I pull, it gets me closer to the 5-star. I just don't want it to be another child. Because I think I'm at around 60-something pulls now. So getting close to the pity. Alright, well, no character there, so that's fine. We have to actually do the meteoric strike progress stuff. That's annoying. I hate electro slimes. They're like the bane of my existence. It's because I don't have a good, like, ice character.
Who's next?
Well, to be fair, even if I just use my catching and don't use any, like, electric attacks, I can still kill them with relative ease. So she's not really critting much, which is kind of annoying. I'm just hoping the other meteorites we have to clear don't have electro slimes. Guess that's one. How many is it? 3, maybe? No, it's just 2. Okay. So let's go get rid of this other meteorite and continue the story. I'm wondering if that weird traveler guy is going to show up again. I have no idea who he is. Although there's some rumors that he might be the Archon of Inazuma. But who knows?
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Wings of darkness. Come, sever the...
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There we go. Now we have to go back to Junlung. Alright. So now that we've solved this problem...
Done and dusted.
Wonderful. Oh, what a huge help.
Have any of the victims woken since the start of the incident?
Oh, I wouldn't know. You're better off just taking a look for yourself.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful.
Mortal, art thou also descended into the realm of suffering?
Same situation that we've seen in other places too. Hey there, has this guy woken up at any point?
No, he has said a few things in his sleep, though.
What kind of things?
So cold, can't go on, things like that.
The previous victims have said they were cold too.
Somewhere cold, up in the mountains. Where could it be?
I still think it's dragon spine, but I mean, Mona explicitly told us it wasn't, so that's a little disappointing.
Hey, has this guy woken up at any point?
Not so far.
Okay, has he said anything in his sleep?
Now that you mention it, yesterday he suddenly cried out, so high. Who knows what he was dreaming about.
How high? High as a snowy mountain peak, maybe?
A wicked mountain, its frozen peak looming high, home to a malevolent power.
Let's talk to that guy over there next.
Oh, the other guy over there is far. We'll just teleport.
No time to lose.
Hello. Have any of the victims woken up?
Funny you should ask. Gal the Sixth literally just woke up.
All right. We're gonna go talk to him.
That's fine, but he's only just awoken and is still very weak. If you must question him, please be gentle.
Greetings, you who have suffered and lived to tell the tale. Your sovereign shall question you now.
Food. Need food.
Are you okay? Sounds like you're starving.
I'll cook a meal for you.
I need home cooking.
Home cooking from Chinksa village? Well, that can only mean one thing. Farmer food.
Yay, farmer food. Alright, let's see if we can get him some farmer food. Bring Gal the Sixth some quince stir fry. Do we have it?
Food.
We do. We have a lot of it, actually.
That's brought me back from the brink, that has.
Did you have a dream while you were sleeping?
Only the most exhausting dream of my whole life.
Really? Why? What happened?
Were you outside in the snow?
Well, sort of. Up a snowy mountain, to be precise. It was huge, and it was freezing cold. The moment I fell asleep, I was standing at the foot of the mountain.
What were you doing there?
I'm not sure. It's like I was possessed. I was consumed by the idea of climbing up the mountain and trying to reach the summit.
Was there something special at the summit? Or...
Who knows? Honestly, it's like I became a completely different person in my dream. Don't ask me why. I have no idea.
So it wasn't you who wanted to climb the mountain?
It's hard to describe. It's like I was being controlled, as if somebody else put the idea of climbing the mountain into my head. I know how crazy that sounds, but...
An intruder trespassed in the dark recesses of your soul?
An idea not autonomously generated by the individual, but that appeared within the subconscious. Yes, the signs do indeed point towards mind control.
The things you two say are not even remotely similar.
all the other victims we've met have talked about being cold and needing to rest. Were they all climbing the mountain too?
How can they all be having the same dream?
Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. We need to update Mona on all of this.
Yes, maybe Mona can provide some insight. Alright. Just gonna grab a couple of these little night flowers. Small lamp grass. They only appear at night, though.
Mona! We found some stuff out.
An ice-capped mountain looms over the world from far above the clouds. That is the place from which this burgeoning darkness proceeds.
Ice-capped mountain. Is that all?
It is the same ice-capped mountain in everyone's dream.
It's a really, really high mountain that no one's ever seen before, and it's super cold up there. The sleepers are forced to try and climb to the summit, but they don't know why.
Climb the mountain to the summit. What sort of person would wish to reach the summit of that mountain? And how is their desire strong enough to exert an influence on others?
Perchance some poor soul lies there, buried in the snow, hounded to death on the mountain.
Or some intrepid explorer was exceptionally keen to conquer that particular mountain.
I'll do another reading. Aha! I see something here. It's a little vague, but I think I can get his name. Ah, yes. Leonard.
Wow, that was fast.
Well, in case you'd forgotten, I am a genius.
Leonard. Paimon's never heard that name before.
I wonder who this Leonard is.
Hi! Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho! We meet again, vagrant of Inazuma. My retinue and I were just...
The first time the Millelith were present, I had to forego the chance to strike down Mondstadt's savior. This time was a perfect moment. I was mere seconds away. But who was that mage? She could not have known who I am. Perhaps her powers revealed to her things unseen. Soldiers! Sir! Find them, and when you do... Another one?
My lord! It's happening again. This is the largest one we've seen so far.
They just keep coming. But so be it. Move out. Change of plan. Your prior objective remains in force. Continue to research the meteorites.
My lord, leave them to us. We will make short work of them.
Are you deaf or just stupid? When did I give you the right to issue your own orders?
My apologies, my lord.
Now move out and complete your objectives as assigned.
Okay, so apparently he's a harbinger, and Mona is really awesome.
Any junior fortune teller could have told you this, but that man was a Fatui harbinger. That was too close. How did you manage to get caught up with a guy like him?
A Fatui harbinger? Why, their wickedness knows no bounds.
A harbinger, goodness.
Whatever he was planning to do, he was heading straight for you. And he's an extremely powerful individual. I sensed it the moment I looked at him. He's far more powerful than you'd imagine. as much as it pains me to admit it.
Surely his power cannot match that of the astrological genius of the century.
I never said that. His strength may exceed mine by a hair's breadth, but in astrology alone, he doesn't come close.
This reminds Paimon of something. We ran into some Fatui at Wangshu Inn too. What interest could the Fatui have in the meteorites?
They must be plotting something. Maybe. Just maybe.
Oh! The Fatui are the ones who caused the meteor shower in the first place. Was that it?
Paimon, that was my line. Get your own.
Sorry. Paimon's mouth just works so much faster than everyone else's.
Does the power to summon a meteorite strike really exist?
Yeah. Where'd they get the power to pull stars out of the sky?
Osvaldo Hafnavines, what is thy opinion?
I think that anything is possible, main Fräulein.
So long as they can afford to pay the price, they will never stop sowing their seeds of destruction across the land. Fatui, your sin shall not go unremembered.
I also believe that miracles can happen.
Astral Emissary, you have performed admirably as a member of my retinue. I will dispatch my forces to protect you, and they will ensure that the encroaching darkness shall bring you no harm.
She means me.
No need. Paimon thinks that our current lineup works just fine. No need to fix it if it ain't broke.
You underestimate me, Fischl. I'm far stronger than you seem to think.
Main Fräulein trusts no one more than yourself, my lady. She is simply concerned for your well-being.
There's really no need. In any case, you're in a much more perilous position than I am. If anything, you need my protection.
Fischl, you're a good person. No, wait, Mona, you're a good person. I don't know,
Huh? What are you saying that for? For now, we must deal with the new threat. My astrolabe tells me that a new meteorite has landed, and it's the biggest one yet.
Alright, so we have a meteorite to deal with, and Sakramush or something? I don't even know what his name was, but apparently he's a harbinger. One of the Fatui harbingers, which was... I was not expecting that to be... Well... I thought he was the Archon, but no, he of Inazuma, but no. He's a harbinger. So that I was not expecting. But I don't know, he seemed kind of evil too.
Looks like we made it here before the Fatui. Quick, there's no time to lose. This is the one.
I sense an unprecedented amount of elemental energy within.
The very heart of darkness descends upon the world.
What do the Fatui want with this? Is it the elemental power?
It's possible. But if that were the case, other life forms would surely be drawn to the meteorite's energy too.
Alright, let's take a closer look. Alright, quest complete. It says to be continued, but is it really? So in the Fallen Star Challenge, defeat opponents to obtain celestial energy. You can only hold a limited amount of celestial energy at one time. Once you reach the max, you'll be unable to obtain more. Underneath the Fallen Star, submit the celestial energy you have obtained to advance the challenge progress. If you are hit while submitting energy, the progress is cut short and you will lose energy in your possession. Huh. So then there's bursts that occur at random. Okay. Rotate the astrolabe to align the symbols. Okay. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's happening right here. Oh, okay. So we have a challenge. Okay. So we're here. I don't understand. Can we co-op this? I don't even know. Let's try. See what happens. But I wonder if there's going to be like a little ending part, because that seemed kind of anticlimactic. But maybe we have to do this mission first. Okay. I didn't really want to use my Tartaglia, but that's alright.
Submit for judgment. Shouldn't let your guard down.
It's kind of chaos going on here. How do we submit it? Just go in under? I don't know how. Oh, T. Okay.
Lucky that time.
Although T's not really submitting it. Oh, wait, I have no idea where to submit it. I'm so confused. Ah, I got hit. I'm in range. Unable to submit celestial energy. Whatever. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here, but progress is being made, apparently. Well, we're trying our best.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Approach the spike to submit. Can I, like, just hit this button? I don't understand.
No time to lose.
At least we kind of keep freezing him, which is kind of nice. Wait, what is this? Is this where we submit? Ah, okay, so it's like little areas where we can submit the celestial energy. Got it. Well, now that I've figured that out. Kind of a weird event, though. But I always love playing the game in co-op. It's so much more fun. Even though you only get to control one character, it's definitely better. But yeah, you have to find like these areas to submit your power.
No time to lose. Rip time.
Oh god, I'm dying. That's not good. I gotta heal up. Oh, not an apple. There we go.
No time to lose.
I don't like fighting water slimes. They're not that useful to me. I should probably be killing the other guys in the back there, but oh well. Okay, I've got full energy, so I should submit this. Unable? Why am I unable? So weird, odd. All right. There we go. Now I'm submitting it. Okay, we won. All right. So we'll claim the rewards. And...
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Okay, they want to go again, I guess. I guess we can... oh, someone declined. Alright, you know what? We're going to leave as well. Leave team. I want to see if there's anything else to this storyline, because we did... we did the quest, or we did the little mission to get rid of the meteorite. But... I wonder if there's a follow-up. I guess that's it? Well, that's kind of uneventful because we just got rid of the meteorite and then kind of just... it did say to be continued, but... and then meteoric wave is unlocked. So we have 3 more quests there. Which I do find this really cumbersome to have to like click through multiple menus to access these... unlock these quests. Oops. Alright, so we've unlocked those 3 quests, which is... oh, they actually give you some of these things, which are nice. So, the event shop, the big thing from the event... like, I cleared out the first shop, which wasn't actually that bad to do. And I think this one's actually even easier. But the big take-home is this Crown of Sagehood. The only way to get it is from events. And it's for leveling up your talents to, like, the max level, I believe. So, very, very important item to get. But I'm probably going to get all the books and that. And probably the weapon enhancement ores. But we'll have to see. I'm actually not sure how we get Fischl, though. Because if we go to event details, unless it's, no, because this is just that. And under here, oh, there's, maybe we have to talk to Mona? I'm not entirely sure. Because we, oh, here we go. So complete, so we have to, this part here to get her. We have to accumulate completions of the Fallen Star Challenge. So we have to do it 7 times to get Fischl. And once we do that, we'll get her. So there we go. Which, obviously I already have Fischl, but it will unlock another constellation for her. Which will give me Devourer of All Sins, which when Knight Rider is used, it deals an additional 200% attack as damage. And its AoE is increased by 50%. So that's actually kind of nice. So that's the... Knight Rider, I believe, is, yeah, her Oz. So that's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. That would be a pretty good constellation for her as support anyway. But yeah, so we'll leave it at that for now. I guess that's it until they add in, I guess, Zhongli's story, which might be next week with that update. And there may be another event before they launch with patch 1.2. So,
where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
So we'll have to check those out when they become available. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.